The jungle never truly slept. Even in the deepest hours of night, when darkness wrapped the trees like a heavy blanket, life moved quietly beneath the shadows. Leaves trembled without wind. Branches cracked without warning. Somewhere far away, a low growl rolled through the air, reminding every creature of one simple truth: survival was never guaranteed. At the edge of a narrow clearing, a young deer stood frozen. Its ears twitched at every sound, its wide eyes scanning the darkness. The scent of damp earth mixed with fear. This jungle had raised it, fed it, and protected it, but it could also take everything away in a single heartbeat. High above, on a thick branch stretched between two ancient trees, a leopard lay perfectly still. Its golden eyes reflected the moonlight, unblinking, patient. Hunger burned deep inside its chest, but it did not rush. The jungle had taught it well. Speed impressed, patience killed. Below the trees, a family of monkeys whispered warnings to one another. They had seen this moment before. They always did. The jungle moved in cycles, repeating stories older than memory itself. Hunter and hunted, life and death. Not far away, near a slow-moving river, an old elephant stood knee-deep in water. Its skin bore scars from battles long past, its tusks worn and uneven. It had seen seasons change, floods destroy villages of animals, fires turn green land to ash, and yet it still stood. Wisdom came not from strength alone, but from endurance. A sudden snap echoed through the trees. The deer bolted. In an instant, the leopard launched from the branch, its body slicing through the air like an arrow. The jungle exploded into motion. Birds screamed and took flight. The monkeys scattered. Dust rose from the forest floor as predator and prey raced through tangled roots and low-hanging vines. The deer ran blindly, driven by pure instinct. Every muscle screamed. Every breath burned. It zigzagged between trees, leaped over fallen logs, and splashed through shallow water. The jungle blurred around it, but one sound remained constant: the silent pursuit behind it. The leopard did not roar. It did not waste energy. It adjusted its path with precision, reading the deer's panic, predicting every turn. This was not cruelty. This was balance. The jungle demanded payment for every meal. Just as the deer stumbled, its legs giving way beneath exhaustion, the ground began to shake. Heavy, slow, powerful, the elephant stepped forward from the riverbank, its massive body blocking the path. The deer crashed into its legs and collapsed, trembling. The leopard skidded to a stop just meters away, muscles tense, teeth bared. For a moment, time itself seemed to pause. The elephant lifted its trunk and released a deep, thunderous sound that rolled across the jungle. Not a threat, a warning. The leopard hesitated. It had challenged many creatures before, but not this one. Not today. Hunger pulled it forward, but instinct pulled it back. After a long, silent stare, the leopard turned and disappeared into the shadows, swallowed once again by the jungle. The deer lay still, chest heaving, alive by the narrowest of chances. The elephant stood guard until the deer found its strength and stumbled away, vanishing into the undergrowth. Only then did the jungle slowly return to its rhythm. The birds settled. The monkeys watched. The river flowed as if nothing had happened. But the jungle remembered. Days later, the rains came, heavy, relentless. The river swelled, flooding nests, washing away burrows, forcing animals to move higher into dangerous territory. Fear spread once more, but so did cooperation. Predators and prey drank from the same shrinking water sources, their ancient rules bending under nature's pressure. The leopard, thinner now, stalked smaller prey. The deer learned to move with caution, never wandering alone. The elephant guided younger animals to safer ground, its presence a living shield. One night, lightning split the sky. Thunder crashed like a falling mountain. Fire erupted in the dry hills beyond the jungle, glowing red against the darkness. Smoke filled the air, choking and thick. Panic returned. Animals fled in every direction, their instincts colliding. Paths crossed that never should have. Danger multiplied with every step. Through the chaos, the leopard found itself trapped by flames on one side and floodwaters on the other. For the first time, it felt true fear. Not hunger, not competition, but helplessness. From the smoke, a familiar shape emerged. The elephant. Without hesitation, it charged through the shallow fire line, trampling embers beneath its feet. It raised its trunk and sprayed water from the river onto the burning ground, creating a narrow escape. The leopard stared for a split second, then ran. Not as a hunter, but as a survivor. That night, the jungle changed. When dawn finally broke, sunlight revealed a land scarred but alive. Blackened trees stood beside green survivors. Ash mixed with fresh rain. The jungle breathed again. The leopard rested on a high rock, watching the smoke fade. The deer grazed cautiously nearby. The elephant moved slowly through the remains, checking the land like a guardian. The jungle was cruel, yes, but it was also fair. Took life, but it gave chances. Punished mistakes, but rewarded awareness. Above all, it reminded every creature that survival was not just about strength or speed. It was about knowing when to fight, when to run, and when to stand still. As the sun climbed higher, the jungle returned to its endless story. New dangers would come. New hunts would begin. And somewhere, hidden among leaves and shadows, eyes would open, waiting. Because in the jungle, every sound mattered. Every step counted. And one mistake was all it took.